Many of them are the Canadian Junior A leagues. So the OJHL and the CCHL in Ontario have a ton of alum playing NCAA hockey right now, as do the British Columbia Junior Hockey League, the Alberta Junior Hockey League, even the Saskatchewan League, the Manitoba League, the Maritime League. They all do. I think it's important to understand at what point that's important. So in other words, take, for example, the two players in Mankato that played high school hockey in Florida. And I've never met these two young men, so I can't say I know everything about but they were playing what appears to be public high school hockey in Florida. And maybe there wasn't one college coach perhaps at that time who knew who they were, but the North American League scouts did, because that's the type of player they're looking for. And so they gave that player an opportunity, and then that player took advantage of that opportunity in the North American Hockey League, and now coaches are aware of them. So no one league has a corner on the market of sending players to college hockey, and in fact, the opposite is much truer. They come from all over, okay? And the same rules apply. Wherever you are, make sure you're playing and you're having an impact, okay? So perhaps you could go make a roster of a league that is perceived as being better or more scouted, but not many people generate interest when they're, on the fourth line or in the press box, because they're a healthy scratch for that game. And then if you take it one step at a time, and personally, I am a little bit troubled by how in areas where midget hockey at one time was the predominant way, and now it seems like in certain areas, not everywhere, but in certain areas, people are running away from midget hockey. And then therefore they're kind of creating this self-fulfilling prophecy, which is, well, midget hockey is not what it used to be. And it's like, well, because all of you are leaving it, if all of you stayed.
Yep.
And that's because they're being recruited away from it, I believe, not necessarily for good reasons. But my point is, you can play 18U midget hockey and do well there, and your next opportunity is an opportunity in a college-eligible junior hockey league. Maybe not that college, okay? So realize that you don't have to kill two birds with one stone. If you're in this league, just who's watching you, it's the next league. And again, if you work backwards and say to yourself, okay, I'm going to be a freshman at college at 20. I'm probably going to commit at 19, maybe 18. So I really only need to be somewhere when I'm 18 years old that college scouts are college coaches, because our coaches are our scouts, where college coaches are watching it. So at age 17, I can literally be somewhere where college coaches aren't watching, as long as when I get to be 18 or 19, they're watching then, okay? And I answer it that way because an inordinate number of those questions tend to come from people that are 14, 15, or 16, maybe because that's our target audience and that's who that we're striving to be in front of. But it's all part of the process of understand the reality of the timeline and then make decisions based on the facts and the reality, not on incorrect perceptions of reality that you might have.